Hey y'all.
Hey.
Welcome back to our channel.
I'm Sherlz.
And I'm Mel.
And we are sisters, not twins.
Okay. And today we are going to be bringing you another episode of Girl Talk.
Yeah, I know what this is.
So on today's episode of Girl Talk, we wanted to make sure that we can help you guys know when a guy doesn't like you. We're not going to waste any time. We are going to be listing out a bunch of actions. And if your man does this, he doesn't like you, period. No, like that's it. And if you have any other things that you can think of, we want you to throw them in the comment section. We're trying to save the girlies from wasting their time. Let's get into it. If you go out with your man and he walks ahead of you, he doesn't even care that you're behind him. He's on his phone, he's doing his thing, and you're just following, trekking behind like a little doggy. Babes, you're literally his bitch in his eyes, yeah? He doesn't care.
He does not like you, yeah.
He doesn't care, babes.
Have you ever seen a guy walking ahead of his girlfriend or his wife? Honestly, it's shocking every time. Here's what that says about him. He's focusing on his own path, his own pace. Think about it. If he can't slow down now and walk with her, what does that say about the future? True gentleman understands that working together means being present, being attentive. So next time you see him walking ahead, remember, he's giving you a preview of his priorities, and you deserve better.
If a man literally goes out and you're at home and he doesn't say, do you need anything? Can I get you anything? Or if he's at a restaurant or he goes gets a snack and doesn't ask if you need anything and brings his own food, do I have to tell you?
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Do I have to tell you he doesn't like you?
The reason why he doesn't like you is because you're not even a thought to him. When a man likes you and he loves you and is obsessed with you, he thinks of you in everything he does. Especially, you as a girl, when you're out there, you're always like, oh, I should get him this. Oh, he would like that. So if he's out and he's not, especially food, oh my God, he hates you.
He hates your freaking guts.
If your birthday comes around and he tries to minimize it or he ruins your birthday, because there's a lot of girls that can tell stories of a guy ruining their birthday, but they like to be covert about ruining your birthday. They'll do shit like mess up your cake order. Or say your makeup doesn't look good. Little things just to make sure you feel like proper shite on your birthday. He hates you.
Yeah, he does not like you. If he really gets weird about hanging out with your friends, he doesn't like you. That's weird. He doesn't like you.
If he doesn't like you being around his friends, he doesn't like you. If you find that you do not get introduced to people in his life and you've been seeing him for a while, it's because he's not trying to introduce you to people because you're not like something serious in his life.
Yeah, so if he's not trying to meet your friends and then also he doesn't want you to meet his friend, that's weird. He doesn't like you.
And we're also not saying just because you meet his friends that he does like you, because they're actually crazy and
let's not get it twisted.
Let's not get it twisted.
They'll still make you meet he'll make you meet his family and not like you. But
you'll meet his mom and he doesn't like you.
But if he doesn't, still weird.
Even weirder. He's not into it.
Yeah. If he undermines any of your success, like if he acts like the things you do are like, okay, and it's okay, it's a little job, like whatever, it's not that big of a deal. It's not him being himself. It's not him being quirky.
He doesn't like you.
Freaking like you, dude.
Like what?
If he undermines anything you do and makes it seem like this tiny little thing, he does not like you, and he could be even jealous of you.
Another sign he doesn't like you is if he calls you like bro. Like if he uses those brother sibling terms, or if you're black and he calls you my nigga. Oh my mother effing gosh. If you're a black girl and your man is out here my nigga-ing you, you need to call the police. He thinks you're one of the broskies.
You have a penis. Oh my God.
Not him said you had a dick. He just accused you of having a dick. Do you understand that?
He does not like you.
And the issue is when they start using sibling language, they start treating you like a sibling on some roasting, shoving vibe on that. If your man also roasts you, he doesn't like you.
If he ever calls you a bitch, since I feel like I have to say this because I know a lot of you girlies who watch baddies and stuff, like I know that type of stuff, it's so normal. Yeah, bitch is bad bitch. If a man is hurling that out of his mouth, this ain't no love and hip hop in this bit. He don't like you.
He don't like you.
So if he ever calls you bitch, this is not some quirky thing. This is not, oh, he sees me as a friend. He hates you, dude. Why is he calling you out your name? Why is he calling you a female dog? That's crazy.
Another sign he doesn't like you is if he actively tries not to pay for things. A lot of you women, and I see you every day at my job when you guys come pay for things, like if he hears the price and he doesn't want to pay and he looks at you, he doesn't like you. I swear to God. Yeah. Ladies, trust me. Stop saying, no, he doesn't have to pay for anything. It's not about that. A real man, I'm telling you now, he's not going to look at you like, so what's good? Guys, at my job the other day, this couple walks in. They want to play the game. I tell them it's $65. He looks at her like, I don't know if I like got like $65 and if I want to like pay like $65.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, it's fine. I got it. And he didn't flinch out. He was like, oh. He was like, oh, okay.
That is disgusting. If he doesn't feel sick.
He doesn't like you enough. You guys, it's not like that they just hate you. It's that they don't like you that much. A lot of men are able to just vibe. You don't, like, they're able to just vibe not liking you that much. So we want you to be able to pick up on these little things so you go vibe with someone who likes you a lot. Like, what are we doing?
Why are you dating someone who likes you just enough? Like,
what is we talking about?
That means you don't really like fuck with yourself, you know?
Like, this is a huge one, and I know a lot of girls are gonna fight us on it. We didn't say a man has to pay for everything, but if he actively doesn't pay and looks to you for pay and celebrates, this actually happened another time at my job. This couple walks up, the man goes to the bathroom. She's doing all the stuff, giving her number and her name, and then I say, it's $65. I'll wait for your partner to come back because I never look at the girl. And when I told her the price, she was literally like, oh yeah, let's wait for him. She says that herself. He returns back. Guys, he looks at the price and says, use your card. I was flabbergasted. And I looked like this. I went like this. And the girl looked like, she just like silently opened her wallet. And I can't help myself, guys. When I see these crimes against,
I would be like, you know what?
I literally was like this.
I feel sick. I can't do this. I would leave.
This guy looks at me and he goes, gosh, look at the facial expression she's giving me right now. And I was literally like, I wasn't going to fix my face when he said that. I literally was like, he got so uncomfortable. He gave he told her, never mind, like put her card away, and was like, use mine. Because I was looking at him like, I can't fucking believe that you just told her to pull out her card. She couldn't believe it either. Because the way before you came here, she took the time to wait for you to come back to pay. She did not expect you to throw this to her.
That's insane. I don't know what to say right now. And that's why I laugh, because look at how as soon as he saw the social, wrath of what happens when you do that, he saw her. He knows what he's supposed to do as a man. These men know. As soon as her facial expression showed, he's like, okay, I'll behave. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's seeing how far you're willing to go. And honestly, he would go far if she probably did make a facial expression.
Yeah, he would have done it. And that's what we're trying to say. And she would have
paid for it.
And that means...
Which is sad.
He didn't like her. He didn't like her like that. He felt like he just had to because I said ew. So, ladies, please be mindful of that. It is actually that deep. So stop saying it's not, please.
It's insane. And if you're feeling insecure and you're like talking to him, you're telling him like, I feel insecure about like this or whatever, and he looks at you like, sorry, I don't know,
or just says nothing.
Sorry, this topic doesn't align with me. I don't know. I can't help you.
That's weird. Like, for example, we were watching Wags Miami again, literally emphasis on again, and she's like, one of the wives is telling her man like, oh my God, like I feel really insecure being in a bikini again. Like I feel like I won't look as good. Like I'm really scared. Like I'm so nervous because she's going to walk in a swimsuit runway. This man's staring at her like, okay.
He's like, well, like I don't model, so I can't help you.
This man.
When did you need to model to tell your girl you're beautiful?
If your man refuses to affirm you when it's so clear that all you want is his words of affirmation and he chooses to withdraw them, I've got news for you. He hates you,
Baby,
girl.
he doesn't like you. If you're out stranded and you tell your man you're stranded and he says, how you finna get home?
And the way girls have stories like this, I'm actually scared for you guys.
He doesn't like you, and no. And if this happened to you, and I feel like, honestly, like if this happened to you with like family members who did this to you, don't accept this from a man, because this is the type of stuff that can happen to you where you accept this from family members and then now you think it's normal because your man said that to you. No, it's not. He don't like you.
Now, this may be a very inconspicuous one, but if it's Valentine's Day or your birthday or some type of romantic day where you have to post each other, and it's not have to, but you know what I mean. And when he posts you on Instagram, or in general, if whenever he posts you on Instagram to show that you're together, he will shrink your name very small in his story so no one can see it. If he's one of those off to the corner guys, or puts these weird like paparazzi-esque photos of you guys where it's like a mystery, like I can't tell
It's
the
very
story.
paparazzi. Yeah, I can't see the relationship. It's the most like
It's so
it's like
vague.
it's like stock images. Like I can use it as a stock image. That's weird.
If he decides to use those things to show you guys, or when it's like your birthday, he throws a random photo of you and then like puts a little heart, or let's say,
or calls you like
or
a
if
random
you-
weird nicknames,
weird
that
nicknames,
are, like,
or if
not
you have a
endearing.
baby daddy that you think you're in love with and he posts photos of you in the family, but he doesn't show your name, he'll
Just make it really
make it
tiny.
small. Guys, we see this all the time. This is why we're bringing it up. That man doesn't like you. You're being played. If you have a boyfriend and you also have a kid with him and he posts the daughter a lot and you aren't posted,
He doesn't like you.
There's a lot
He's
of
only
men
here for the baby.
Yep, there's a lot of men that just hide behind the child to not make the girl know that he hates her.
Like if he's like, oh, like Valentine's Day, like happy Valentine's Day to like my girls, like
my girls.
If he's talking about you and the daughter,
Like, he
and
puts it together.
and he clumps you in a group.
It's because he's trying to like save face, and it's easier this way because then he doesn't have to pretend, because men hate pretending. Like they hate to have to actually write a paragraph saying they like you when they don't. So they'll find another way to not, like putting a random photo of you in their story with a red heart shrunk really small in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't like you, girl. If he ain't loud and proud, foot that nigga, foot
These
that
men
nigga.
will literally not be in love with you and stick with you until their whatever goals they have to do, things they need to get done in their life. Like they will use your ass and they won't even like you that much.
Yeah, and they're literally sick and twisted. So these are just a couple things. If you guys have any more, drop them in the comments. And if you guys want us to do a part 2 on if he does this, he doesn't like you, let us know. But if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Make sure you like,
Comment,
share,
and subscribe
to what? The Remy Diaries, aka Remy TV, your favorite YouTube streaming network, where you'll never want to change the channel. Bye.